Hey guys, and welcome back to another top 5 mints of the week, where we every single Sunday cover the 5 best mints happening on Solana over the next 7 days. Or should I say top 7 mints of the week, because in this video I have 2 extra mints, because when I was researching projects for today's video, I basically found 7 amazing projects and I couldn't really decide on only 5 of them, so I'm out here doing 7 projects today. I hope you appreciate all the effort I put into these videos to bring you the most alpha as possible, and if you get any value from today's video, do consider to subscribe to never miss any of my videos and smash that like button. Of course, I am also doing these new things where I'm doing giveaways within the videos itself. So the winner from the last video was this guy right here. Congratulations. Basically, I give away 0.5 Solana for every 300 likes this video gets, and all you have to do to enter is just be subscribed, like the video, and drop a random comment down below. Now, with all of that said, make sure to follow me over on Twitter and check out my Patreon down below. We are doing whitelist giveaways and stuff like that all the time, and just sharing alpha. The links to all of these 7 projects will be down in the description, so you can go and do your own research on them, because nothing I say is financial advice. Do your own research and invest at your own risk as always. But with all of that out of the way, let's jump right into project number 1. Okay, now the first project is this Articulated Scullies. They are basically minting on April 21st, which will be in 4 days when this video goes live. They currently have more than 18,000 followers here on Twitter. It's a collection of 5,555 NFTs on the Solana blockchain, of course. So these guys have a lot of hype, and I just think the art of this collection looks sick. So if we take a look at their sneak peeks, this is basically what their artwork looks like. I'm a huge fan of this art myself. They basically give me a Soul Gods vibe with these skeletons right here because of the way they're drawn. Basically, obviously the art itself doesn't look like Soul Gods, but just the way they're made kind of reminds me of the Soul Gods style, and I'm a huge fan of this artwork. I think they look absolutely sick, and I think they will do really well. They have some great engagement both on Twitter and in their Discord, and as you can see, they are minting April 21st, as I said, for a public mint price of 1 Solana and 0.75 Solana for whitelist. So it's a really fair pricing in my opinion. 1 Solana for the public sale for these guys is not bad at all. So this Articulated Scullies is for sure a really interesting project worth keeping an eye on. Alright, now project number 2 is Dead Rejects. This is of course a project you probably have heard about because it's super hyped up, and they have been hyped up for a while. They have delayed their mint a couple of times, but the mint is finally happening on April 19th, so in only a couple of days when I'm uploading this video. It's basically a collection of 3,939 absolute rejects wandering around Solana, bringing in ever-evolving DeFi utilities, game theory, and their team is also doxed. They are basically launching on the Magic Eden launchpad, and if we jump over to their Discord, you can see that the public mint price is 2.15 Solana and the whitelist price is 1.75, so a bit on the higher side, but I do think it's worth it for this collection because, as I said, it's really hyped up and the artwork looks absolutely sick in my opinion. If we take a look at the art right here, this is basically what they look like. I think they look absolutely sick. They are these glowy characters, as you can see on the screen, and they do also have these motions in every NFT, which is really cool to see. And in their roadmap, they have things like their DAO, they have staking to earn their dead tokens, they have female rejects can be minted using their dead tokens or Solana, and then they go on to say, we plan to keep building out greater utilities for our ecosystem. So Dead Rejects is just a super hyped up collection. Their art looks sick, and I think this is a no-brainer to mint. In my personal opinion, I will for sure mint this. I have whitelist. I actually gave away some whitelist spots over in my Patreon earlier, but Dead Rejects is for sure a project worth keeping an eye on as well. And talking about hyped collections, we had to mention the Stone Frogs, 8,400 unique frogs coming to grow on the Solana blockchain. This is another super hyped up collection. If we take a look at their art, this is what it looks like. I really like it. It's basically these trippy stone frogs, as you can see. Now these guys are minting on April 22nd. As you can see right here, they basically have 25,000 followers over on Twitter and over 60,000 members here on Discord, which is crazy. Now this is whitelist only, so if you don't have whitelist, you probably won't be able to mint this. There might be some people not using their whitelist, so there might be a really small public mint, but mainly this is whitelist only, and the price is 1.75 Solana. So with 1.75 Solana and 8,400 supply, it's obviously a bit on the higher end, but this is such a hyped up collection, so I do think they will do really well, and I will for sure mint myself. The roadmap also includes a bunch of cool things such as the mystery box, play to earn game development, seeds token release and staking, reefer parties, DAO, online store, game launch, the Stone Frogs Cannabis Farm, the Stone Frogs Cannabis Coffee Shop, and royalties. So Stone Frogs is for sure a really interesting collection that I will mint myself and that I think will do really well. Moving on to project number 4, like this is a crazy week for mints in my opinion. There's so many awesome mints, and number 4 on the list we have Hidden Boys, launching on the Magic Eden launchpad on April 18th, which will be tomorrow. I actually had had whitelist for these guys, but I wasn't active enough in the Discord, so they took away my whitelist. God damn it. But oh well, it's a collection of 1,555 unique hand-drawn hidden boys living on the Solana blockchain, and the artwork looks sick. I'm a huge fan of this art as well. They get some crazy engagement. They have 18,000 followers here on Twitter, and with a small supply of only 1,555, I think these will pop off. These could easily go to like 10 sol in my opinion, so it's really unfortunate that they took away my whitelist, but oh well, I guess I deserved it for not being active enough in their Discord. And as it says right here, in their Discord, they are minting for 1.555 Solana, which is a really affordable and fair price in my opinion, considering their supply is so low at only 1,555. So if you have whitelist, this is also a no-brainer in my opinion to mint. I think these guys will do extremely well. So Hidden Boys is project number 4 in today's video. Now moving on to project number 5, we have Everseed, a farm to tabletop MMO. Everseed is a next-gen game coming 2022 by a new studio of industry veterans from Riot Games. So this is obviously another huge collection. They have 30,000 followers here on Twitter, and they are minting on April 20th. Now heading over to their Discord, you can see that they are minting on April 20th, as I said, with a 5,000 supply and a 1 Solana mint price, which is really fair in my opinion as well. Now basically how this mint will work is you basically mint one of these elixirs, and then you use or burn that elixir in exchange to get your avatar that you can actually customize yourself and build your own NFT character. And right here you basically have what these NFT characters will look like for their Genesis mint, and they do also go on to say that our Genesis NFTs will start out as classic 2D profile pictures for now, but we will translate each one into a 3D avatar that holders will be able to use in our game Everseed when open beta is live. So these characters will actually become 3D characters that you can use to play in their game, which is really cool. So Everseed is just a really hyped up game, and they have released some trailers that look pretty good as well. And this is another collection that has been out there for a while, just waiting for their first mint, and it's finally here. So this is another project I think will do really well. Alright, now project number 6, we have Soul Decoder. These guys are minting on April 19th, as you can see, with a 4,000 supply and a 1.9 Solana mint price. Now this is basically a suite of tools to find new mints and judge hype of existing mints and NFTs. Alpha generating Discord bots, and it's basically free right now before they're mint, but after they mint, this will basically be only for the holders of their NFTs. And right here you can basically see what their platform looks like. So you have mint schedule for April 16th, which is when I'm recording this video. You have every single mint that is happening today. You can even see the token price for the famous Fox whitelist token. You have Twitter followers, you have tweet interactions, you have Discord members, supply price when they're minting, all the links to the projects. You also have mint stats for projects that recently minted. You have percentage change from the mint price. You have what their all-time high is and the mint price, mint date. So it's just an awesome tool that I think will be really beneficial to have. So just owning one of these NFTs and getting access to this tool is for sure worth 1.9 Solana in my opinion. Just being able to see all the mints happening every single day with the tweet interactions, Twitter followers, supply price, time when they're minting, Discord members, like all of that information in one place for every single project is just really valuable, and it saves you a lot of time when researching new mints. So Soul Decoder is for sure another really interesting project. They have over 10,000 followers, and it's a really hyped up launch as well. I think it will do really well. Like utility projects like this is something I'm a huge fan of myself, and I'm probably going to use this tool to be honest. So it's for sure a project worth keeping an eye on. And last but not least, project number 7, we have Miners of Mars, a collection of 7,000 unique characters hand-drawn by Alexa Gajic. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but oh well, and minted as NFTs. They have over 8,000 followers, and as you can see in their Discord, they are minting on April 20th for 1 Solana per NFT. And right here you basically have what their NFTs will look like, and in the roadmap they have things such as Miners of Mars Anthem, the Bank of Mars, which will be their community wallet and DAO. 50% of mint proceeds will be stored in their community wallet. They have tokenomics, they have gem tokens, then they will release 3,000 Kids of Mars, which will be a new collection, as well as Woman of Mars coming in the future too. Plus we are also an ETH collection, so they will have projects on ETH and on Solana, as well as coming out with 7,000 comic books. So they have a lot of plans in store, and I think this could be a really interesting project as well. So there you go, those were the 7 projects in today's video. If you got any value from this video and enjoyed these 7 projects, do consider to subscribe and smash that like button. Of course, it would really help me out and I would appreciate it a lot. Follow me over on Twitter and check out my Patreon down below. The links to all of these projects will of course also be down below in the description, so you can go and check them out yourself. Tell me what you thought of today's video and these projects down in the comment section. Now with all that said, I hope you have a fantastic fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.